Yo, MP!
What's going on,
What's up, man?
I'm chilling.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You were giving them the business last night.
I did a little, I did all right, man. But hold on. Them pants, bro. Where you get those from? Them joints are fire.
You like these?
Yeah.
These the Keon specials.
Keon
I made
specials.
these joints myself.
For real? Hey, fam, you should be selling those, man, not being behind this counter.
I appreciate that, but it's my mom's shop. This is
okay.
important to me. It's beyond important.
For sure. Hey, man, family business. I fully respect that.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up hummus, and she taught me how to sew, so kids used to clown me for wearing homemade stuff, and she made them fresh, you know?
Hey, man, your mom sounds amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
she is. Hey, she's a fan of you, too, to be honest. And she wants a picture of you in the shop.
Oh, wait, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how about a picture for them pants? You see what I did there?
Oh, man, I don't know. They kind of my signature. And when I walk out on the streets and on the court, people recognize me for my pants.
On the court?
Yeah.
So you ball, too?
Come on, man. I got game. I'm Steph Curry.
I can see it a little bit. So how about this? Then? Play me one-on-one, and if I win, you give me them pants. Think about it.
Come on now. Man, I got game. But you in the NBA. How about this? You play me a horse, and if I win, you give a shout out to OT Rody on the ground.
Dude, let's get that. Let's
let's
get that.
do it.
Let's do that.
All right, cool, man.
Hey, come around. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that.
Don't worry about it, keep shooting that! Cash money!
Guess I better stick to making pants.
Oh, come on, don't be hard on yourself, man. Hey, that's what I do for a living, brother.
The deal's a deal, bro. Got a couple of designs I've been working on. Check out these sketches.
Ooh, I like these, especially this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, dope, man. Let me get to work, and I'll send them over when they're done.
I appreciate it, man. And good luck with your spot, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's right there.
Hey, man.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Let's get on the baseline and work on filling the lanes better and getting the ball to the middle of the floor.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
5 seconds! Come on, man, don't forget the clock! Yo, keep moving! Let's go! Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, yo, yo. Move around, move around.
Yes. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, MP.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Ersan Ilyasova, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Chandler after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Top of the key. Yep, that one's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
For 3, Maxey. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. MP outside. Picked by Ilyasova. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. MP's got his second basket of the night. About a minute played here so far in the first. Maxey against MP. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden, the pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Good.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Westbrook finds MP. Picked by Ilyasova from deep. MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Harden, the pass to Harris. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous.
Sixers trailing. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team
hand to protect the rim.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Bryant against Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's gotten his first points in this one.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Picked by Ilyasova, and here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Harden finds Harris. Inside, Embiid. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. MP outside. Picked by Ilyasova. From deep, MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
A deep 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Maxey from the stripe. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Here's the screen by Bryant. From deep, MP. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker, and here's Embiid. Out to Harris. There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A nice shot by Chandler.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And here's Harden. Nunn defends. Embiid a screen on Nunn. Let's go with a 3. Harden misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc."
That's his first personal foul.
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
54.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. Always fun to follow the Rookie of the Year race.
You know, Shaq's lucky. The rookie race isn't an actual race because he would never have won if it was an actual race, Ernie.
Well, excuse me, Kenny. I hope you know I ran like a 4.2 on the 40-yard dash.
Yeah, but I beat you to the board every single night.
Did the guy with the stopwatch forget to start it, or what was... And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Chandler in at the 2. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting it at 52%. Pass to Embiid. Over Bryant. Embiid misses. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Chandler. They get the rebound. Jacks up a 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game. Harden against Westbrook. Harden, the pass to Maxey. And that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half, now nails another.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Covered by Bryant. Now Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
Harden, the pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working.
Going with a whole new group out there. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Melton finds Harden, and Harden gets the double team. Back to Melton. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Maxey out there with James Harden. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Harrell in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Maxey from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Chandler. The offensive rebound. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Over to the wing. Here's Maxey driving to the basket, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
MP is doubled. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Harden with a bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Chandler.
Was run through him with great success.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Dragic comes in for Maxey.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Dragic passes to Harden. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
MP against Harden. Here's Chandler. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss. At the line. That one on Harris. Free throw good. MP. The 76ers making a switch here. Dible's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Westbrook's checked in. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Harden. And Reeves pulls it down. MP outside. This one for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here, all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
I have a new objective. I want to convince the GM to get more draft picks. The international heavy draft is pretty spectacular. We'll get on top of it.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling? You
I
have
feel
any questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me see.
No.
Give me your phone.
Oh my.
Just give me a second. Okay, after spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take my shit.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're gonna be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he is no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy,
lot
man.
of pressure on you.
Catch y'all boys in the next one.